This is version 2 of the Tyco US 1 electric trucking for February 19, 2024. At the end of this one, we have everything we can get on a 4x8 sheet of plywood in the living room up and running, and we're just having absolute fun with it. Also to note is the instructions for everything we have in the way of add-on accessories is included in these videos. Thanks for watching. I hope this gives you as much giggles as it gave us. Hello, I'm Mark Schaldhausen. Because things on the internet seem to lose their date references pretty easily, today is Monday, February 19, 2024. Because of the weird weather, Southern California, San Diego County has been experiencing for about the last 6 weeks a lot of rain. We are way above our annual average. We've had 5.28 inches so far this month. We have more coming starting late tonight or tomorrow. And our average on the property is 9 to 11 inches a year. 5.28 inches just in February, and we are over 9.5 inches for February and March. Anyways, with the weather, we have been pulling out things and taking inventory of what our model railroading is, what our toy railroads are, which we haven't even found all of our toy railroads. They're in boxes someplace. We'll find them eventually. And we moved on to these guys here. And this is the Tyco US 1 electric trucking. And it's sort of like road racing, the slot car road racing. It uses a very similar track. It has a different capability. But what they've done is on the vehicles, they put front and rear pins so they can back up. And that includes the trailers. So the tandem axles on the trailers have front and rear pins. So when you hook these guys up and you run them on the track, they will back up. And you'll see how these guys go. There's lots of options for these, and here's a sheet which is at the end of the video in detail, and there are lots of options for this, and I think we have most of them. I'm looking, I don't see one that we don't have. So anyway, and for vehicles, we don't have all the vehicles, but I think we have all the options that they show on this sheet. Anyways, so we broke this out and we set it up and we got them running. I don't think they've been running since we left Virginia in 1987. I don't remember bringing them out. So yeah, they've been a while and they needed some repair work. Anyways, we set them up. We were running them. I got them running, working on a couple more, trying to get them to run a little better. And one of the issues was they weren't running real strong on the original transformer, which doesn't seem to be putting out full voltage. They use the same motors as the race cars do, as the slot cars do. So I just took the slot car transformer, had to modify the track to get it to be the hand throttles, and had to do some wiring. Anyways, got it up and running, and we had an absolute gas just putting it up. And what I did was not in the full layout, but just in a couple of pieces of track, put all the gizmos, the add-ons, in operation. And whoever did this did a really nice job of designing and figuring how to do stuff so you can load trailers and unload trailers, and you can uncouple the trailers, which we didn't get it to do real well because our tires are 40, close to 50 years old. This set was only made from 1981 to 1986 according to one internet site, from 1982 to 1984 according to another internet site. So the early to mid 1980s, and we ordered new tires for it. They're on the internet. According to the internet, this stuff's still really popular. It's fun. Our kids had more fun with this than road racing because you get to do things. You get the load boxes, unload boxes, load gravel, and we used to spread this all over the floor in Virginia in the basement, and then leave it up for days and have fun with it. Okay, let's get on with the video because we were having fun with this. There is a benefit to bad weather, and bad weather means you start looking at things around the house. Let's take a look at this. This is just a fun video. We started running these on the supplied transformer, which I think is 6.7 volts, and checked on the internet and said you can run these on the HO Tyco road racing transformers because they're the same engines. We just weren't getting any performance and half the cars wouldn't operate, so had to wire in to the bottom of one of the pieces of track, which you'll see later, the connections, and set up the hand throttles for the road racing to run the US 1 electric trucking. And we're just having fun, and here's a video of it, and we're just having fun.
I'm a little crazy. Which one's what?
We're running this at 9 volts. It's supposed to be run at 6 for the trucks, but it's the same motors as in the 9-volt race cars. I don't think we've had this out in 40 years. Now, the trucks can go in the reverse. Flip the switches and go in the reverse. Okay, you got them all the way? Yep. Because they have rear pins. Now, he took the cutout. He didn't have a choice. The cutout is an auto cutout. So I'm going to turn him around. And we want it to go this way. Oh. 411 or Highway of Hell or whatever the heck it is. Oh, you got to go the other way. The green guy's got to go the other way.
Well, which one's which?
I don't know. I will label them later. There we go.
Try to get this button pushing down to the right speed.
We have numerous of the accessories, and I'm going to show you the instructions for the accessories and the accessories operating as we go. And it was we were just having fun. This is just a kick. This is obviously the airport, and you back a car, a truck up to the airport. you leave it in reverse, it drives some wheels that are buried in the track through some gearing. It makes the airplane fly around, and the radar antenna rotate as well. And the airplane goes up and down. We had to raise the decking of this entire layout because they were smashing, the airplane was smashing things. This is the crate loader, and I don't know who designed these, but whoever it was used a fair amount of imagination to make very dependable accessories, because the only moving parts in this thing are the slides, the crates, and the track vehicles.
Is that pretty cool?
We think the last time these things have run were probably 1985, 1987, and so you have to laugh, but it does this with class.
Go forward. Kind of throws your boxes around, but gets them off.
The danger track with the warning flasher we had set up earlier, so we didn't put it back in here this time. We were just having fun. We had this guy operating earlier. We just put new batteries in him, and he just sits here and flashes. Says, oh, by the way, the lane narrows on you, so watch out. Oh well. One of the fun things with this US 1 electric truck set, whatever it's called, is if you have a device, a system to put cargo on, you have a device to take the cargo off. And this was the remove the gravel from the truck, which is little plastic pellets. Now, we don't have this set up to live track. We're just going to demonstrate it. Push the truck back. Pull it forward. Now, the way these guys work and why they work like this is because these guys here have track pins at the back of the trailers, so the trailers will stay in line with the track groove. And the trucks for this set have forward and aft pins as well, so they won't flip around, whereas the race cars only have a front pin. And if we can get that in focus, the race cars only have a front pin. Well, can't get it in focus. And they can't back up, not stay on the track. So now we've filled the hopper. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to load it into another truck just like that. With the elevated gravel unloading system that we just saw, you would obviously have a place to dump it to take it away. So we have the operating gravel hopper and bin with the trailer. Okay, we're going to try and unload him. This stuff hasn't run. Well, he did what he's supposed to do. This stuff hasn't run in, as far as we know, 37 years. So, anyways, he works. All the operating gravel terminal is supposed to do is uncouple the trailer or couple the trailer, and there's a little plunger on it that when you push it back, it stays back, and then your trailer is high enough that the tractor pulls out from underneath it, and when the tractor comes back in and hits it, that little plunger resets and pushes the trailer forward off of its skids. We didn't quite get it to operate right. Now go forward. Hold on. Okay, let's try it. What he's supposed to do is he's supposed to raise up on here if you don't knock the building apart. Now try going forward. Try going forward now. There we go. Well, these guys haven't run in a long time. The fire station has a neat little trick, and we figured it out after we did the video. When the first truck comes in, wherever it goes, as it hits the stop, it resets the turnout, the switch. And when it resets the turnout or the switch, it disables electricity to the truck that just came in and hit that bumper. And the next one goes in the other track, hits the same, the other side of the lever, and energizes the first truck and disables itself and switches the turnout again. Pretty cool once we figured it out. Yep. Take them back out. Now we're going to flip the switch. Now flip your So what happens when you flip the switch is track power changes from left to right. So I'm going to flip that. Now he's going to put them back. Now when he hits, that's kind of cool. If he hits hard enough, he flips it automatically. So you don't have to touch anything. Make sure he's all the way over, not in the center. Okay. Just watching how some of these things work, it just amazes me. Somebody had some real ingenuity and imagination. The operating crane pipe loader worked just fine after we adjusted the wire on it. The operating culvert pipe loader it just works. The really neat thing about this is, and I remember when our kids were playing with this, which was a long time ago, there's so much stuff that interact with the operators that it's much more fun than a race set. There you go. The operating garage with the wrecker and the disabled car we had fun with too, so to speak. Need to work on getting traction on these guys, but the what's supposed to happen is the wrecker pushes the disabled car into the garage, and at that point the hook on the wrecker comes off of its little notch, and then it's disconnected from the disabled car, and then it pulls out. We're having a little bit of issues trying to get all this stuff to work right for the first time in a long time. Oh, back them up. Now try him forward again. Oh, why is he not backing up? Okay, now take him forward. Oh, he's stuck on the, but he's still got him. Okay, back him up again. I think that's the way it goes. There he goes. So I think what you have to do is drive him in hard enough to have him come down off that, and then drive that out after we flip the switch. Okay. Flip the switch. Drop back and back in again. Okay, now, okay, let's see what happens if, there you go. Go. Ta-da! Figured out how it works. Now I'm going to forget. I love the interaction we can have with this, the operating log loading bulldozer. Just another one of those things that it just works. So kids, I'm a kid. At the age I am, I'm still a kid, and having the ability to interact with these things is just fun. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to set this up and get these things all working right and learn how to operate their little switches and stuff. Now take them forward. With the unloading yard, the dump trucks have their mud flaps are set up to act as hinge flaps. So when you back up to the unloading yard, the mud flaps hit the stopper, they flip the bed up, and you don't have to handle the cargo carefully. Pull them forward, pull them forward, and then bring them back really fast. Cheating. We need new tires. Recording. Hey! In the paperwork that I had saved with our setup are this double-sided brochure showing some of the other items that are available for us, and this suggested layout for the highway construction, whatever. Maybe I bought that, I don't know. Anyways, here's some brochures to cruise through if you want to see what is available in the US 1 electric trucking layout is what I think it's called. As I've said numerous times through here, we have not run this set in a long time. I do not remember bringing it out since we left Virginia in the mid to late 1980s, and the tires are dry and hard. They're a little bit small. They've kind of dried out, and we're now going through our boxes and finding out exactly what we got. And I knew I had these, we just hadn't pulled them out, and now we did, and we're just having fun with it. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a gas with this. We're going to leave it up and play with it for a while. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. So after yesterday's abbreviated runs of all the parts, my wife decided we should set this up, and she just lost the trailer and the cargo, because they're going faster than they were designed to go. So we're just making a total mess of our living room right now with a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and this has every activity we can get on this board, and they're all over the place. There's no order here.
I've been talking to a captain over in the Central Robbery Division. Apparently, Alex.
Is he stuck again?
You gonna do anything?
No, just make him go. You're on the... I think he's not in the track.
There he goes.
So take him over and unload him. Oh, I'll give him a nudge. I think that's more... Splat.
Resigning immediately in an effort to prioritize their mental health.
The new wheels or new tires are on order. Should be here in about a week. I will go over and clean the unloading dock out on your next lap. So, yep. Okay, just hold on. Yep. You just like throwing those fragile crates around, don't you? I think this is a controller issue, but I'm going to move them anyways. Now try them. I think that's a controller issue because we were getting them through there before. Okay. Well, I hope that wasn't your cargo in there, because we just splattered it all over the place. Okay, come over and put him on the other track and turn him around. No, he's on the right track. Okay, bring him back over.
I gotta. He's stuck.
Well, he's uncoupled here somehow, I think.
Yeah, he's off
Yeah,
the
look at
track.
his trailer. His trailer wheels are out of the groove. Track issues we need to clean. Well, we figured out a way to get the trailer off the truck. Now the truck is off and running. Let's switch and do something else. We've played with the crates for a while. So we put the gravel trailer on them. We're going to run them around if we don't jump the track. And then have them pick up the gravel. half there? We'll find out the hard way, right? You gotta go forward. You're half in, half out of the. Go forward. Drive forward.
Do you mind?
I think the vibration of the wheels is what ensures that it's not okay. Nah, just don't dump them. We'll be picking up those things all over the place. Keep going. That's dirty track. Okay, stop. Now put them on the other track.
This one now. Gonna run them around once. See if they-
Yeah, just take them up there.
She's already left. She gave me
To the what?
To the airport.
Oops, wrong one. Oops, sorry.
They're color keyed for a reason. Whoop, maybe I better move the FedEx sign out of the way. Okay, take them away. Oh, yeah, you a little more on the airplane. There you go. Switching trucks again. Bring them over and have them pick up the logs, the pipes, the culverts. Oh, okay. Well, you're now going to pick up these pipes from the crane. This is dirty track issues. And it's a multi-purpose yard. Pull them forward and hit it, and then back them in hard, like we did last time. Oh, we got unloaded.
Enough?
Yeah. Take them back over to that same yard. It's the multi-purpose yard. Whoop. I think you're shedding your load. You should have locked your tailgate.
You said I was good at this.
You're getting better. Multi-purpose yard over here. We're going to put him in the firehouse, and this time he should go in the firehouse. Okay, now put another guy on the track. We'll put the other green guy on the track. Now draw it. Now, what happened to him? Stop. We'll put him away. Now put him in the firehouse, and he'll park next to the firehouse, and when he backs up, he'll flip this here, and he'll change the electricity at the same time. Okay? Now the other guy will come out. Maybe. Well, he partway came out. Now put him back in the firehouse. Okay, pick up his logs, and then we'll put his logs in the firehouse. What the heck? They have a fireplace over there. Okay, now go forward. Now put the logs in the firehouse so that the firemen can have a fire in their fireplace. Let me get over on the other side. Now flip the switch to, and the other one should come out. This is dirty track issues and controller issues. I'll bring the logs back out. Okay, switch. Switch your controller. Now throw your logs.
Are they going there?
Yep, throw your logs over here in the multi-purpose yard. Go forward. The logs made it into the multi-purpose yard. Okay. The concept here is the hook has two notch positions, and I'm going to try and knock them off the top one. And when you back him into the garage, he's supposed to do that. And when he does, the hook is clear. And how you pick them up is you back them up. You lift it up, and then it rests on that. Let's see if we can get that to do that in the garage. Okay, we're going to try backing them up.
Investigators are still on the top floor of that house. A lot of questions. Was there an accident? But for some neighbors,
He undid it. Pull him forward, and he should.
investigators spent much of Monday inside the three-story vacation rental. Police taped
And that's how he's supposed to operate.